人の秘密を握るとなんかすぐ言いたくなるやつ。
We have found the guard duty cards, miss. If you like, I can go and discreetly give them to the guards.
Oh, thank you. You've got me out of a lot of trouble, Mr. Holmes.
We have found the guard.
Oh, thank.
うん。びっくりした。びっくりした今。はあお前、わっとお前、ふざけんなよお前。はあ。
Sorry, Mr. Holmes, you can't go into the basement for the moment.
For what reason?
The door has locked itself automatically. You must enter a new security code.
Do it then.
Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty.
ホラゲーよりびっくりする。わかる。ホラゲーの時さ、俺びっくりしてもさ、別にさ、びっくりした反応しないんだけどさ。この手のやつやばいよね。
Why not ask the director to take note of the code and open the door?
He isn't allowed to, and I doubt that he would run the risk of going against the orders of the administration center. Anyway, the bars in the high security section are joined to the alarm system, which is in that room. We only need to sound it to unblock, but you see we can't do that now.
We'll try to find the duty list, Warden James.
We have found Chief Warden James's duty list.
もう見つけてきてるよ。
Good. Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
おサリバン、マッケンジーなどというのお前のようだ。
Checks over from Mackenzie. Take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
At once, Chief.
頼むぞ。てかこんだけの人数しかいないんだからさ。
Ah, Mr. Holmes.
適当
Could
に
I
もよく
ask
て。
you for a favour?
Please do.
I think I can say on behalf of all the staff that we would be honoured if you would care to write something in our guest book.
With pleasure, O'Sullivan.
書いてあげよ
う。You seem worn out, O'Sullivan. A good night's sleep would do you good.
A good night's sleep would do me good. You're right, Mr.
なん
Holmes.
か今不穏だったよね。
Here's something
ホームズの
worrying.
サインに対して。
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon be demolished, and I'm spending most of my night studying for my exam to join the police.
警察学校
You
行きたいん
understand
だ。
I have to think about my future, so sleep isn't a priority at the moment.
Scotland Yard is always looking for young, competent, and motivated men. Would a letter of recommendation from me allow you to get some sleep?
What? A letter from Mr. Sherlock Holmes recommending me
い
for
や、そん
Scotland
な
Yard.
スコットランドヤードにシャーロック・ホームズからの
Completely serious.
推薦状届いたらや
May
ば
I
いや
use
ろ。
this writing paper, the one on your desk.
A thousand thanks, Mr. Holmes. A thousand thanks.
It is addressed to Inspector Baines, a good friend of mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by the person to whom it is addressed.
Yes, of course. I'll give it to him personally. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you again!
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
The guards must spend long hours here.
It is the guards' get.
See you soon.
Let's go!
Warden Mackenzie.
Yo.
What do you need?
What a talk.
That's all.
万年筆持ってきたよ。あれ俺万年筆持ってきたよね。あれあ、そうか、万年筆を持ってか。これか。慣れねえ
You
な。
have what you wanted. Your precious pen.
You seem annoyed, Mr. Holmes. I would even go so far as to say terribly worried.
Why should you care, Mr. Shielman? Let's talk about that poison.
I
本
am
当は
not talking
本
about
当は
you
が
in the grip of natural emotions found in ordinary people who are confronted by the inexplicable. But as for Mr. Holmes, you are embarrassed, aren't you? Are you hiding something?
That is enough, Shielman.
You have kept your word. Therefore, I will keep mine. At this moment,
エンジンでは
the
未完成。
poison which so interests you
へ
isn't
ー
finished yet. Its maker is encountering great difficulties in attaining the desired results.
What is the end result?
Now, Mr. Holmes, the end result of any science. As Descartes once said, to become the master and owner of nature. Here we are talking about human nature, of course. And the creator's problem isn't so much the mixture as the durability of his creation.
ほ
What do you mean?
You see, this poison was made using rare but very volatile short-living compounds, which means that it is only possible to produce small quantities, which most importantly do not keep for a long time. Conceiving such a product in a laboratory especially built for the purpose
う。ある程度で誰でも構成できるのがやべえな。
would chemist, but recopying this alchemy on another scale and keeping it ready at any moment, observing the particular conservation and storing conditions.
え、これワンチャンホームズ作ろうとしてない？
Well, that would need a genius. I doubt if the creator of this mixture would be capable.
And you would be, of course.
Of course.
Luckily, you are going to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Luck is cyclical. It always comes around again, sooner or later. As far as I am concerned, I have the feeling.
こいつの万年筆になんか鉄格子溶かすやつとか入ってそうな気がするんだけど、大丈夫かな？
Holmes, it sounds to me as though this Shielman is
脱
implying
獄するんちゃうかな？万年筆があったら脱獄できるっていう話じゃないか
Let's
な。
go and warn the director.
そんな気がするよね。あの万年筆があればこいつ脱獄できるって言い切ってる気がするんだけど。あ、ちゃんと貼ってるね。どうしようかな。今日どこでやめるかがすげえわかんねえんだよな。この謎全部解き終わってからやめたいんだけど。
It's out of the question that your bastard is named Patterson. Very well. You refuse
あ、
to reveal the father to me.
子供のことが。
Well, then go and join him. I'm not stopping you.
I can't.
Director, you will have to postpone this small family reunion. We believe that a serious scheme is afoot. We must act without delay.
You're not thinking of...
Yes, Shielman's words leave no room for doubt. It seems that he is planning an escape attempt. We strongly advise you to search his cell.
Do you really believe that he's hiding something? Because I must make an official report and have a legitimate reason for doing a search.
Director, if this prison is still in operation, it is solely because of its reputation. Think of the consequences of an escape. It would be closed at once. And what post do you imagine would be offered to the person deemed responsible?
You're right. No one will escape from Westgate under Patterson. I will order an immediate search of Mr. Shielman's
絶
cell.
対にしとくべきだよね。
Chief Warden James reporting. The search of prisoner Hans Schillman's cell has been carried out. No suspicious items were found.
Thank you, Chief James. I feel better now. Without wishing to offend you, Mr. Holmes, I am glad
いやいや、
that you were
絶対脱
mistaken.
獄するぜこれ。
If I'm not mistaken, we've nothing more to do here. Shall we go, Holmes?
There's just one more thing for me to see, Watson.
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, sorry to interrupt you, but Miss Jenny wishes to see
ジェニ
you
ー・パター
alone.
ソン？
She's waiting for you in her office.
This,
絶対
Watson.
脱獄するよ
How
ね。
did you know?
Wait for me in the guards room. I won't be long.
What an extraordinary gentleman that Sherlock Holmes is. You must have had lots of adventures with him.
Oh, yes, dozens.
Thought he was infallible. But there wasn't anything out of the way in the rat killer's cell. Could he have been mistaken?
I must admit,
Warden Brighton, in my office immediately. That's an order.
the director seems furious.
Yes. It must be important for him to order Brighton to leave his post.
ブライトンそこ離れたらまずいんじゃない？
Want to be in his shoes?
Did you hear
絶
that?
対やばいよね。
That's not normal. I've never heard Flint shout like that.
But why doesn't O'Sullivan sound the alarm?
Follow me, Mackenzie. Let's go and have a look.
I'll come with you.
No, Dr. Watson, you're not allowed in. Wait for me here.
Very well.
Hey, but the grill is blocked, Chief.
We've been locked in. And that smoke, it's coming from below. O'Sullivan, can you hear us?
Sully, are you alive?
脱獄早すぎひん。
Answer us, Sully.
What's going on? Can I
そうやろ、
help you?
ホームズがおる間に
Sound the
脱
alarm in
獄
the
する
garden. That should unblock the door. Be quick. O'Sullivan might be in danger.
It doesn't work.
あー、なんか鳴らすベルみたいなのがない。ショットガンそこの隙間通されへん。
O'Sullivan!
Yes, I'm here. Quick, get me out of here. The Flints have
フリント
escaped
兄弟
and
抜け出している。え、
There is nothing. The door is locked, and I can hear shouting and crying. We're in the middle of some family drama, so there's no chance
ファ
of
ミ
them
リード
hearing
ラ
me.
マあ
I must sound.
ー、いや警報鳴らしたいんだけど、警報鳴らすとこれどこにあんの？どうやって警報鳴らすんだこれ？
There is nothing.
え？
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
何かはめ、
Locked.
Hey, what are you waiting for to sound the alarm, Doctor?
It's impossible. It's been damaged.
壊れてるよね。
I'll run and warn the director.
No,
なんかパーツ
Doctor,
がない
our
んだよ。
priority is to save O'Sullivan. Go ahead through the visitors corridor. See if
さ
the
っき言
answers
ったよ、
your
言っ
call.
たよ、言った言った言った言った。
Very well.
言った言っ
Take
た
the。keys. They're in our room.
The guard. Locked.
んあ、一般の方、こっちか。
There is nothing.
あれ一般、鍵を持ってけって言われんかった？鍵は、鍵どこだ？これか。
No, I.
あれこっちじゃなかったっけ？こっちか。
Useless. This door is blocked by the tuck.
ぴょん。
Got the keys, Doctor. Thank you.
Follow me, Watson. We must repair the alarm.
Finally, there you are, Holmes.
I'm going to turn on the system. Watson,
I hope that this isn't dangerous.
は？は？動きカクカクしすぎだ？マジで？ は？何これ？いや、意味がわからん。何がしたいんだこれ。え？すべてが揃ってる時に押すんか？え？ん？ここじゃ何もできないもんな。この下か上かしか入れないんだけど、下か上かを入ったところでどうすんの？今これ中で俺がさ、ここのさ、中に入ってさ、こうやって動いたらさ、何か変わる？ちょっとずれる？入ってもさ、入らなくてもさ、変わんねえんだけど、これ。速さが別に。当たったから何かが起こるとかではない気がする。あ、入れた。え？何これなんでここまでえ？何ちょっと意味がわからん。え？意味がわからん。ちょっと待って。ないんだけど、なんか知らんけど入れる。タイミングゲーじゃない。なんか知らんけど、中に入れた。入れた。これでいいんか？わからん。何がしたいか全然わからんかった今。いや、俺も最初さ、この回ってるやつをさ、あそこのパーツを合わせるのかなとかさ、俺が当たることでさ、なんかずれたりすんのかなとかさ、いろいろ考えたんだけど全然合わなくてさ、マジでわからんかった。
It was a pleasure.
But where is O'Sullivan?
He's no longer here. He must have gone out through the visitor's entrance.
Yes, and he must be pleased to have gotten out of the basement.
Good. We must now check all the cells. It's the procedure in case of an alarm.
We'll come and help you.
You are evidently fond of wasting time, my dear fellow. Rejoin me at the reception when you've finished.
何よサリバン。どうせおらへんやろ。
The grate is open. This is alarming. He's fine where he is, under the cover, still.
How can he sleep with all this noise?
I'll admit it's not normal. Perhaps the smoke has poisoned him. I had better take a look.
Be careful, Doctor. He is dangerous.
いやいやいや、やばいやろ。これサリバンやろ。
O'Sullivan?
うん、
It's
だよな。
impossible. He was with us only a few moments ago. Or else...
なんかおサリバンと入れ替わって出てったやろ。
Sullivan.
My God, he's escaped. The rat killer has escaped.
うん、そうだろうなと思ったよ。だってここの受付呼び出されてるもんな、今。
I must warn Holmes. I must warn.
いや、ホームズおるやん。
Ah, Holmes, there you are. Hans has escaped. I fear that this inquiry is a bitter defeat for us.
Not at all, my dear fellow. Quite the contrary. Follow me.
Follow me.
Why the devil have you brought me behind the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
やめ時がわからんねんけど、今自動セーブ入ったから、この辺で終わっとこうかな。今日は。まだあと2箇所調べないといけないところがあるから、続きはまた明日で。今自動セーブ入ったんで、ここで終わっとくのが多分キリいいと思うんで、ここで終わっとこうかなと思います。刑務所から、ラットキラーが脱獄して、多分今からラットキラーに会うのかなと思うんですけれども。はい。で、今日これまた動画にしてあげるんですけれども、こちらも多分、11月半ばちゃう、ごめん、後半、もう最終週とかになったら上がると思いますんで、お楽しみにお待ちください。ということで、シャーロック・ホームズの遺言、The Testament of Sherlock Holmes Part 1終了となります。お疲れ